Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monli Sarumbai, bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe.
Coming up next, Salesian News Asia Pacific. Hello folks, glad to have you join us for the 113th episode of Salesian News Asia Pacific. I'm your host RJ Brian of Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, the voice of the hills, the first community radio of Don Bosco Asia since 2016. This show is brought to you by Church Art Kolkata. Rome, former Superior General of Salesian Sisters, appointed to Vatican's dicastery for selection of bishops. Sister Celine Dicuna reports.
Pope Francis on 13th July 2022 appointed Sister Yvonne Riungot, former Superior General of the Daughters of Mary Helper Christians, to the dicastery for bishops. Earlier, in 2019, Riungot was one of the first 7 women appointed members of the Congregation for Institutes of Consecrated Life and Societies of Apostolic Life. 2 other female members appointed to the same Vatican departments are Franciscan Sisters of the Eucharist Raffaella Petrini, Secretary General of the Governorate of the Vatican City-State, and Dr. Maria Lea Zervino, President of the World Union of Catholic Women's Organizations. This is the first time 3 women have been appointed to the dicastery responsible for identifying future bishops globally. Last year, Pope Francis has named Salesian Sister Alexandra Smerili as Interim Secretary of the dicastery for promoting integral human development.
Pope Francis declared 2025 as the Jubilee Year. Church Art Kolkata offers a fitting inspiration to the Jubilee Year with its collection of life-size statues, 14 Stations of the Cross, 20 Mysteries of the Holy Rosary, Lives of Saints, and innumerable murals on the life of Jesus and liturgical designs to embellish existing church doors. Also available are 10 panels of St. Francis of Assisi's Canticle of Creation to testify your institution's green commitment. For hassle-free professional service, contact Don Bosco Past Pupil by email churchart.ganguly@gmail.com or WhatsApp, Telegram, country code 91 98310 20945. Rome, 150 members of Salesian family youth movements meet from 30 countries. Rafael Makoto Yamada from Japan reports.
Almost 6 years after the previous Beatles International Congress held in Pisana, Rome in 2016, the 12th Beatles International Congress was held in Rome, Sassone, Carmelo from 1st to 5th July 2022. Volunteers in Development, Education and Solidarity. VIDES is an international voluntary organization founded in 1987 by the Salesian Sisters. Among the 150 participants were VIDES members, both young adults and Salesian Sisters. Superior General of Salesian Sisters, Sister Chiara Cazzola, and General Counselor for Youth Ministry participated. The VIDES Congress explored the theme VIDES, Culture of Reciprocity, Foundations of the Common Home, and Young Protagonists of Change. Also, some 30 members participated online through conferences, workshops, presentations of good practices shared by the world VIDES realities, and moments together, such as the People's Day on the theme of peace with the inhabitants of Sassone, and the Solidarity Table for the Ukraine emergency.
Papua New Guinea Archbishop leads Salesian family in spiritual exercises. Father Ambrose Pereira reports from Port Moresby.
Salesian Archbishop Emeritus Francesco Pamphilo preached the Salesian retreat to the consecrated religious of the Salesian family from 3rd to 9th July 2022. It was held at the Emmaus Conference Center, Boroko, Port Moresby, and had as its theme the gift of fidelity and the joy of perseverance. Francesco Pamphilo is an Italian Salesian who was Archbishop of Rabaul in Papua New Guinea. The group consisted of Salesian priests, clerics, brothers, and deacons. 18. Salesian sisters, 13. Caritas sisters, 3. And an MSMHC sister and a diocesan priest. A total of 36 participants. 2 Salesian confreres also joined the retreat online. The different sessions dwelt on the call and response, attachments and false priorities, temptation, rejection and persecution, hypocrisy, sin, and the beauty of faithfulness, the service of authority, and the joy of perseverance. The retreat concluded on Saturday, 9th July, with cleric Joel Attisio making his perpetual profession in the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians, Boroko, Port Moresby.
Vietnam Inter-Parish Summer Beach Camp held. Father Augustine Phuoc reports from Ho Chi Minh City.
Don Bosco Baton Parish recently hosted the second Inter-Parish Summer Camp program at Ho Cốc Vũng Tàu. Some 150 students from 4 parishes of Baton, Tân Thịnh, Hóc Môn, and Tân Cang were divided into 10 teams. Parish priest of Baton Parish, Father Joseph Vũ Di Bảo, was camp leader, assisted by the deputy camp leader, Father Joseph Phạm Ngọc Toản. The Salesian educational ideas were integrated into the games and the teachings of the Salesians and catechists.
You are listening to Salesian News on Radio Salesian from Salesian College, Sonada, Darjeeling. India Kolkata Salesians mark 25 years of prison ministry. Ban Hun Lang Lingdo reports.
Salesians of Kolkata province marked 25 years of prison ministry in Beharampur Central Jail with free eye checkup for all prisoners as well as distribution of spectacles to those in need. It was followed by indoor games and football tournament. The prison ministry, started by Father N.T. Scaria in 1997, is carried on by Fathers T.L. Francis and Alfred Paul in Beharampur and in Midnapur by Father Scaria. The prisoners are imparted vocational training programs such as driving, computer, tailoring, and electrical works. They are also provided with facilities for games, sports, and music, which is the soul of every Salesian institution.
Philippines pandemic times push Salesians reinvent oratory. Ms. Susan Lau Liwanag reports.
The COVID pandemic times demanded a relook at the traditional oratory practices, demanding a reinvention and repositioning the challenges of the traditional oratory practices. The young Salesians in the post-novitiate formation house of the Philippines North Province under Father Eli Cruz tried just that when the pandemic disrupted the ongoing activities in their oratory. The youthful Salesians took to digital platforms to run the oratory, and second-year post-novice Brother Rosh Maliari showed concretely how the Salesians could still make their presence felt despite the challenging times. Father Jerome Quinto facilitated the School of Formation session held on 7th July 2022.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.